Hey, what's up there guys? Today I am bringing you a video showcasing the X-Men Steelbook collection. This was asked for me from one of the guys that saw one of my videos, and as always I'm happy to oblige. It's not going to be a particularly long video. I'm just going to basically show you the collection that I have. There's only one I'm missing, that's Logan, because I didn't originally buy the HMV exclusive in the UK one because I wasn't a fan of the artwork, so I just bought the 4K normal Blu-ray. So yeah, basically I'll be waiting for an inevitable re-release for that one. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, here we have the original X-Men 1 Steelbook. It's a matte finish. It's not the most quality finish in the world, but it's okay. It's pretty much the same sort of artwork on the front and back. X-Men. On the inside here. Originally it came with a DVD, but I had the original set that had the 2-disc Blu-ray with the bonus features, so I have no use for DVD, so I got rid of that. And you got Professor X and Cerebro there. There's no embossing, no nothing like that on this release. It's literally just plain Jane sort of Steelbook. There's a tart on the side there, and there's the back there. I've had these ones for quite a while now, for quite a few years. The originals. I just haven't seen anything that's beaten the originals yet, in my opinion. This is X-Men 2, X-Men United. You've got some nice embossing on the title there, and the writing down there, as you can see. There's no embossing on the rest of it. The artwork's pretty cool on the front, always featuring Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, obviously, because, you know, why not? Again, I had the original Blu-rays from the set, so I've stuck the second disc in there in a cardboard sleeve. Paper sleeve rather. Because the actual Steelbook just come with the one disc, so obviously I didn't want to be losing out on any of those bonus features. Next up we have X-Men The Last Stand. You've got nice embossing on the title there, and Wolverine's claws down here. This one's a bit odd for me because if I remember correctly, the actual original artwork with these guys all in the background like this actually had Hugh Jackman sort of in the middle, or Wolverine right in the middle, just sort of walking with them, which I actually think looked better. And for some reason they've decided to put this white cloudy sort of thing around him and made him sort of pose like I don't know why they did that. I think the original artwork would have looked better, but there you go. You got embossing on those claws as well. Just saw there. Here's the back here with the new class of students. And of course, Vinnie Jones as a Juggernaut. Again, 2 discs. One in the cardboard paper sleeve. That's the training bit, if I remember correctly. Training scene when they're inside of Cerebro. Okay. Next up, we have X-Men Origins Wolverine. This isn't the original UK release because I did have that one. That one was originally from Play.com, but then they released this nice lenticular one, so I decided to go for this one instead. Because as you can see by the lenticular effect, it's really nice. The film itself, in my opinion, sucks. I don't like the film, but you know, being an X-Men fan, I just thought, well, you know, you just kind of have to have it in the collection. There's the cover there. No embossing or anything on the title. There's the back there, pretty much the same as the lenticular. This is basically just the 1-disc Blu-ray anyway, so just the 1 disc. Hugh Jackman. Yeah, again, like I said, I like the lenticular on that one. It's very nice. Okay. Next up, we have X-Men First Class. This is the French release. As it says, Le Commencement or whatever. I don't speak French, so yeah. It does say First Class there, so that's never really bothered me that much. It's nice embossing here as well. It's a nice zero finish. You got the back there, it's the Professor's School. Yeah, got 2 discs, Blu-ray there, and you got a bonus DVD video. Bonus features on a DVD rather, I believe. Yeah, but back when they used to put the bonus features on the DVD for some reason. Yeah, and then you've obviously got the inside artwork there, which is basically just like a... I can't even make out what that is. I'm guessing people were protesting or something, and yeah, it's very dark. Title's backwards as well. That does annoy me a little bit, but there you go. I forgot I didn't show you the titles of these, did I? Last Stand, X-Men 2, and X-Men Origins. The thing I like about those 4 is the titles on the side, the spines match, which is pretty cool. We've got another lenticular here. Again, this isn't the original release of the Wolverine in Steelbook. I've got the original release in my cupboard somewhere. But that was the one I had for a while, but then they released this and I was just like, wow, that artwork's much better. Because I don't know if you guys have seen the original release. It's basically just like a silver sort of, kind of like this, but a silver steelbook, and it's just sort of the shadow of Wolverine and his claws and and I weren't really a massive fan of it, but this one's much better. Like the lenticular effect's really good as well, nice depth, as you can see. No embossing or anything like that, or debossing. Just nice plain old artwork. Sometimes, you know, you don't need major embossing or debossing on a steelbook. Sometimes the artwork's enough. Hugh Jackman looking all kinds of ripped there. This was a 1-disc release, and obviously, again, I had the original 3D steelbook, so I stuck the 3D disc and the disc with the theatrical version of the movie because it has the bonus features, whereas the Unleashed extended cut does not. So, yeah, but that's the version I always prefer to watch. I always prefer the director's cuts 9 times out of 10. Yeah, on a rare occasion, there is a time when I'm like, nah, theatrical's better, but it rarely happens. Right, okay, here we have one that doesn't match at all. X-Men Days of Futures Past. You got the Sentinel on the front there, spine title there. I forgot again, my apologies. Spine title, that kind of matches actually with the first 4, which is pretty cool. Yep, so this one's really glossy. It's a spine there, before I forget. This is one of those finger magnets. Like I'm just looking at it now. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a ton of my fingerprints all over this baby. You know, it's not like full shiny gloss, but it's gloss, and it gets covered in fingerprints. And there's my cat. Yeah, don't worry, no worries. You take your time. That's cool. Go away, kitty. Go away. Alright, fine. She can be a part of this too. I got the road cut after Days of Futures Past, so I just stuck it in here because I really couldn't be bothered having loads of different cases for loads of different things. So I just stuck them in there on the sleeves, 3D disc and the 2D Blu-ray disc. Those paper sleeves actually come in very handy. I know for a lot of people probably won't like them looking like that because obviously it's kind of a foreign object type thing to have in your steelbook case, but I don't really mind. It doesn't bother me. As long as they're in the same case. I don't like having 4 of the same different movie in 4 different cases. It kind of just bugs the crap out of me. Okay, next up we have X-Men Apocalypse. This one was around in HMV for a while because I'm guessing not a lot of people liked this movie. I wasn't a big fan of this movie myself, if I'm being honest. It weren't bad by any means, but it weren't great. You know, it was just a bit, it was meh. You know, Days of Future Past was fantastic. The first 2 X-Men films were probably like 2 of the best out of all of them. First Class was great, the Wolverine was great, but you know, Origins, Apocalypse, and Last Stand were meh. Yeah, you know, back to the steelbooks. Sorry, got sidetracked. Inside you got the I can't say that. Hieroglyphs, whatever they're called. Yeah, Egyptian logos, whatever. And you got the Blu-ray disc and the 3D disc at the back there. So that's that. Nothing particularly too interesting inside there. On the back, you just got the logo, X-Men Apocalypse. So yeah. My last video showcasing the Deadpool steelbook is on my channel, so I don't need to include those in this video. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. I'll see you soon in my next video. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.